Hey, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. I've got another video for you all, and I was at Walgreens just recently, and I found a steal, and this steal happens to be in the form of Ricochet, WWE Elite Hasbro figure. Let's take a look at that price right there.
Love.
$2.19 was $21.99. They were clearancing out their Elite figures. I guess they will no longer be carrying Elite figures in Walgreens. I don't know.
Oh my.
The toy section is a little sus. It has been lately. It used to be a really good option for us as toy collectors. They would have a lot of Walgreens exclusive figures. I think they still have some Walgreens Marvel Legends exclusive figures. I was hoping that Walgreens would carry some Elite Walgreens exclusive figures, but it looks like this particular Walgreens is going to discontinue their Elite figures. I hope that's not the same for every Walgreens, but I am going to enjoy this deal. I was looking at this figure for a while. Ricochet is one of my favorite wrestlers. He's underutilized, as is a lot of WWE wrestlers. I know that Cesaro just left, so he could have been a champion, and I think Ricochet should at least have some kind of run in WWE. But let's open this figure up and see what he can do. So far, I'm really happy with picking this up. You have just regular Elite things on the box, right? This is the whole line. I actually did pick up another figure from this line. Actually, I picked up a couple of figures for one of my friends, but let's open this up and see what he could do. Alright, let's pull this figure out. Get a nice tray shot. He's got the eyebrow raise. I do know that The Rock is his favorite wrestler of all time, and WrestleMania 17, I believe, with The Rock versus Stone Cold was his favorite match of all time as well. I think that was a passing of the torch match, the last in the trilogy. That is a great match. I do see a lot of The Rock's charisma in Ricochet. I don't think I think that he needs to improve the mic skills, as I as well need to improve my verbal skills. But this is already looking to be an awesome figure. I do love how he looks aesthetically. I think it's also a great head scan as well. Let me zoom in on him a little bit. Yeah, it's got the really nice head scan. He's got the signature vest. He always wears a vest on the way to the ring. Got the really cool tattoos. I don't know how. Let's see. I don't know how close it is to the wrestler. Like, let me zoom out a little bit. Yeah, I don't know how closely it does resemble to the wrestler, but all in all, I think aesthetically, first reactions, I do think it's a really awesome figure. The one and only Ricochet. Really cool. I don't think I'm gonna take off the vest yet. I am not in a good position to create a lot of toy photography for my wrestling figures. I don't have a good setup. Once I get that set up, I will definitely take more toy photography of my wrestling figures, but for now I'm just gonna appreciate my wrestling figures. This is so far aesthetically, it looks really good. I noticed that the head is a bit loose already. Just on opening it, it just feels pretty loose. The shoulder joints also feel a bit loose as well, which is a bummer. I would like to change the hand to... I don't like this open hand. I feel like it's gonna break. So I'm going to change it to one of the alternate hands, and that's a small peg. I haven't had any trouble with these small pegs with the Mattel Elite figures, so that's good to know. I think they're pretty durable, and once I exchange it, it does feel loose. Like, that's just it feels pretty loose, but that's okay. That's okay. I mean, maybe it's just because they're alternate hands and they need to be loose. This is a bit stiff, which is okay. I haven't exchanged that. Let's take a look at the knee joints, and you can move to 90. Yeah, the knee pads hinder it a little bit. You could slide it down, and you could go a little bit past 90. But I think as long as the knee pads are there, it's going to be about 90 degrees that you can move it. You got this nice rippled effect of like the rhinestones on the vest. I don't foresee this being very difficult to remove. I'm not the biggest fan of these molded vests. I'm more of a fan of the cloth goods. Sometimes I think now that they have the Ultimates line, they're moving away from the cloth goods and providing it in a more premium feature in the Ultimates line. I am pretty shocked and surprised that the Ultimates line, I would say the Attitude Era Rock, is going for at least $100. The Becky Lynch, the Man, is going for $100. I would have never guessed that in my life, but one of the surprises of being a wrestling figure collector. I love the blue hues on the side. What can I say about this figure? I think the biggest thing about this is I got it for a steal, $2.19. I'll take that steal any day of the week. Even if I had this figure already, I would have bought more and utilized him for different toy photography scenarios. But big steal. I would say check out your local Walgreens. You might be able to get some awesome WWE Elite figures for a good steal, like $2. I can't guarantee it, but I'd say be on the lookout, and I hope Ricochet gets a push soon. But anyways, I think this is a great figure for the deal that I found it. I hope you enjoyed this video, and until next time, take care.